The thing that is surfacing the most in the collective right now, what I feel is anger. And what is the main cause of this anger? What is the reason behind this anger? There can be many reasons. For the spiritual people, it can be anger surfacing from the past lives, past timelines. It can be karma surfacing, where you have been subjugated to torture, to pain, and because of that, a lot of anger is surfacing in your system, which you're not being able to understand. But the main reason is everything that you suffered in the past. So, if you're discussing the past, let us discuss what are the issues that really anger us. The basic issue that angers us is when we feel powerless in front of someone. If we feel that we are being treated very unfairly, if we feel that no one is really taking care of us, on the other hand, they are trying to suppress us, they are trying to control us, and they are trying to make us feel like a puppet in their hands. It is during those times of domination, it is during those times of suppression that we really get angry, because none of us wants to be subjugated to anyone and stay within their control. So if someone is trying to control you unfairly, someone is trying to dominate you unfairly, someone is trying to make you feel that you are under their control, under the subjugation, they are making you feel powerless, hopeless, and you have this inner feeling, this again, this person is going to win and I'm going to lose. So that creates a lot of insecurity inside you, that creates a lot of drama inside you, and what comes out is a lot of anger and frustration out of this helplessness, this hopelessness, this powerlessness feeling that you have. Another thing that really creates a lot of anger is when we feel that we are not being respected, we are not being listened to, we are not being given importance to, because you may be saying something which is really vital, very important for the family, very important for the organization, very important for whatever work you are doing. And if no one is giving value to your words, value to your thoughts, value to your decisions, obviously it creates a lot of anger. Sometimes anger is self-created when we have a lot of expectations, a lot of hopes and desires from others, and it is not met. When we have thwarted expectations, when we have unfulfilled needs, what happens? We feel a lot of depression, a lot of frustration, and subsequently a lot of anger arising out of that loss of expectations, all the needs, the desires, the hopes that you had, that they will fulfill your dreams, that they will listen to you, that they will understand you. All those are thwarted, and you feel bad, you really feel upset that no one understood your expectations, and that also creates a lot of trauma inside you, and that expresses itself as anger. But my dear ones, never forget, sometimes anger is just because you are too egoistic, just because you are too proud, just because you want to keep everything and everyone under your control. You may be having such a big inflated ego that you feel that everyone should listen to you, everyone should follow what you do, everyone should obey your commands, and when it is not done, you are angry. An inflated ego, an inflated pride is the result of your feelings of superiority, your feelings of I am special, I am different. And this really creates a lot of anger issue inside you. Sometimes it is out of jealousy when you think that someone is leading a much better life than you are, someone is having a much easier life than you are, and you get angry, you get frustrated, you get irritated, and all this creates a lot of depression inside you and makes you angry. Because what is jealousy? Jealousy is also one kind of insecurity, and when this insecurity surfaces in you, you feel angry, you feel disturbed, you feel upset. So I request you to look deeply into your system, into your psyche, and try to understand the cause behind your anger, the cause behind your frustration, the cause behind your suppression, the cause behind your insecurity, the cause behind your ego, whatever it is that is surfacing in your system. Really try to look deep inside your system. Really try to understand the feelings, the traumas, the negativities that is surfacing in you, and which is making you angry, which is making you feel that you are helpless, you are hopeless, and someone is treating you unfairly, someone is taking advantage of you. Try to understand where it is coming from and what you can do to heal it. Sometimes we are caught in this blame game, blaming everyone else for the anger we are suffering from. But we have to understand that whenever we are being angry, whenever we are being frustrated, whenever we are feeling powerless, we are actually handing over the power to someone else and making them more powerful, more in control of our lives than we are. So, are you giving your power away? Try to understand and try to change yourself. Whatever it is that you are feeling, try to introspect and see what you can do to change it. Thank you, everyone. Lots of love and blessings. Hoping you can really understand the reason behind your anger, understand the pain behind your anger, understand the frustration behind your anger, understand the depression behind your anger, understand the jealousy behind your anger, understand your inferiority complex behind the anger, and try to really master this anger and lead a well balanced, beautiful, happy life. This is a new moon time, and new moon brings up a lot of issues in our systems, and I wish this new moon you can really free yourself of this anger that you suffer from, this frustration that you suffer from, this depression that you suffer from. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for supporting me.